All right, I'm going to wait for just a few people to get in here. I know it's early. Bad cop, no donut. What's up? Big Lou, what's up? Hopefully the stream should be nice and pretty and clean here. All right, we're down. I'll give it another couple of seconds here, but I'll let you guys see right where I am. Good morning, pissed off Marine. I'm pretty PO'd myself this morning. All right, we got a couple of people in here now. Texas, how you doing? Captain Rob, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. All right, so here we are. We are down here. News Now, California. What's up, Boogie Nights? All right, so everybody, we are down here at Tampa PD. We made an appointment yesterday at just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon with the IA investigator, Neil Smith. We made an appointment with him at 10 o'clock this morning. That was what our appointment time was. We were here long before on time. We stopped by City Hall really quick before we came in, and we came to our appointment on time. I was let into the building with no issues at all. I was taken into the, quote, queue to be helped. I sat down over on the side at the chair, waited for my turn, and then was told that my appointment that I scheduled this morning with IA yesterday is now being canceled because of the football, is what they told me. I've got the hard video. I'm going to post the hard video later on what occurred and what went on. So, I mean, this is crazy at this point. This is from Tattoo Cupcake. How we doing? This is from the complaint that I made on Porky, I think 5 months ago now at this point. And I made an appointment to come down here and speak with IA, and they just completely blew it off like it was no big deal. Like it wasn't even, a concern to them at all. So I have to say, I don't know how all you feel about it and yeah, exactly, football. That's what they're saying. Dickie Mint, how you doing from England? Okay, so I've got the hard video. I'm going to put the hard video out later. This is just, ridiculous at this point. It's craziness. I can't believe it's going on. If you guys want to let this IA know that, what's going on, I can give out the email and stuff, or you guys can call right down here to Tampa PD and speak to them. Yeah, they always do make excuses. Exactly, football. That's the question. I mean, he talked to me yesterday on the phone for a couple of minutes, and yeah, I'm not going away. I don't know why he thinks that I am going away. I'm definitely not going away at any point in time soon or any place, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if, he feels that, I'm all alone and he can push me around or something. I don't know what it is. Bama Camera, what's up? Thin Blue Line Slayer, they do. They always make excuses. They make excuses for everything. But yet when you make appointments with somebody and you tell somebody to be someplace at a certain time and that person is going to hold that appointment with you and you just blow them off like they're not even there when they come in for that appointment, that's just unprofessional. It's extremely unprofessional. Yeah, they do want people to just give up. That's exactly what they're hoping for, is they're hoping that somebody will just give up and they won't keep bothering them about it. Power does do what it wants, Chronic. That is absolutely for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Yeah, Jerry, here we are in Tampa again. Again, for you guys that are just jumping in here, we had an appointment this morning. Our appointment was blown off. We weren't important. Football was evidently more important than our appointment was that we scheduled with them for yesterday, which is kind of ridiculous. No, we don't ever give out. We don't. We don't at this point. We had a 10 o'clock appointment this morning. I was down here bright and early saying hello. Oh yeah, I've played their game now for like 5 months at this point. Definitely. That's a good idea. I do like that idea though. I like your idea of how, now that I've read that completely through, I do like that idea. So we're going to go around the other side. Let's make sure that they're coming in and out of their building with seatbelts like they should be. So we're going to go around the back side over here. Now you guys know that here's a funniness right here. The last time we were down here with pink shirt guy, the pink shirt dude, he lost it. Remember, he tried cop-splaining to us. Rob was down here with us. And they've put a gate up since then that they have to go in and out of. It's kind of funny. Here's a facilities management truck here. And they got another facilities management reserved for DW or DPW building maintenance only. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it is. I've been pushing this with IA now for 5 months behind the scenes. You guys haven't really seen the emails and the phone calls and everything else back and forth that's led me up to going live today at this appointment time that they were supposed to hold with me this morning. And they didn't. They refused to. They clearly showed that the public is not important to them. So there's the new gates that they've got and stuff set up right there. It's for police vehicles only. This was the last time we were down here. This is on the back side of the building over here. You know, this is where they come in and out, you know, in their secured spot. Demonic Cop Watch, it kind of looks like at this point that they're letting it slide. I mean, I've done everything I can. I've complained, I've gone to City Hall, I've done everything I can. So maybe now it's a point in time where I think that the general public needs to call and needs to say hello to these guys and find out why this is still being allowed to continue and why this is still going on. You know, this isn't something that should still be continuing to go on at this point. This should have been done and taken care of, and you know, this should be finished already. But it's not. It's not even close. I mean, we haven't even gotten to a close point yet to say anything. I don't know about so much of a call flood, but I think that we should definitely, you know, redress our grievances about what's going on here and what they're allowing to happen. I mean, this is supposed to be, you know, internal affairs. This is supposed to be the people that are watching, the watchers. They're the ones that are supposed to be the ones that are taking care of this for us. And here it is, 6 months, almost 7 months. Probably now at this point in time in total, and nothing has been done. Nothing at all. It's kind of ridiculous that it's allowed to continue and allowed to go on. And nobody actually wants to say anything or do anything about it, and they just keep letting it go and keep letting it go. Leslie, how you doing? It is unacceptable, isn't it? I'm at TPD headquarters. I had an appointment here at 10 o'clock this morning to come down and to speak with IA about the assault from the officer, and I was dismissed and told that, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, he's got his belt on. That's a good thing. We've got a new t-shirt too. We just got our Teespring thing. We've got a new t-shirt too. It says seatbelt across it. It's pretty good actually. You guys should check that out. It's kind of funny. So I'm getting a bunch of mean mug, dirty look faces from all these guys down here. It's kind of funny. And when it's me, the one that should be mean mugging and dirty looking, he come in with no seatbelt on. KBG N98, no seatbelt. Yes, this is Tattooed Cupcake. This is in regards to that officer that pushed me in Ybor City last year. Yeah, it's ridiculous the things that they do and the way that they block the things that they should be coming out with, and it's don't. Yeah, they probably did lower the standards. I would not doubt it. We already saw that. I can try the state attorneys. I already called the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and they told me that they don't handle any cases at all like that. That they don't do that. That's the individual departments that are supposed to handle the cases, and that's all. That was straight from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, because I already called them to find out what they had to say about it too. Porter Farmer, what's up? How we doing? I hear the thing keep clicking on and off over there, the other gate opening. I'm gonna go around this other side over here. That way nobody can sneak up on me really easily. They like to do that. No. Well, he's got his seatbelt on. That's a good thing. And his nice Taurus. So we'll just watch, make sure that, we're driving safely coming in and out of here. We all got our seatbelts on like we should. We all know how that goes, right? Hey, yeah, they do just want me to go away, but maybe what'll end up happening is somebody will come outside and talk to me and see, we can discuss that and see if they've got something to say about that at this point. The squeaky wheel gets oiled. Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they might be watching my live stream. That's fine if they are. That's why it's public, so everybody can see it and everybody sees what's happening with it. Here goes the K9. Great dude, what's up? It is too grown up to do that, isn't it? I definitely agree with you. Rancid Randy, what's up? Agreed, PDF. Yeah, I think so, Blue Line Slayer, but we're gonna give them some time and we're gonna see what they want to do. There goes a parking division right there. I agree. That's how I'm oiling it at this point. I want to thank all of you. I got 10,000 subs now at this point. We're at there, so we're good. So maybe it's just not me oiling the wheel by myself anymore at this point. We all know where I am down here at Tampa PD, down at the headquarters, down just off of, I think, Kennedy, and I think this one's Morgan that I'm on right here. I could be incorrect though. But City Hall is right there. Right there is Old City Hall, and then right over there, that's New City Hall over there. Thank you guys for that thumbs up. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already subscribed and hit that bell, make sure you do so you get all of our icons or all of our upload info. There goes another truck over there for the city. Oh, this one's got the mask on alone in the car. Yeah. Neil!
I just sent you an email. I have to apologize.
Did you? Okay.
They sent me home because I had to work so many alcohol.
Okay.
My supervisor, as soon as I came in, said, you gotta go.
Okay.
I'm back tomorrow.
Okay.
So do you want
me to come down tomorrow?
Come down tomorrow about at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Okay. All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Go take a rest. All right, everybody, there he was. There was the IA detective that I was supposed to talk to and have a meeting with, and he's just now going home. He gets in and his boss tells him to go home. You guys just heard that, right? You guys just heard that. That was the guy that I was supposed to have a meeting with at 10 o'clock this morning. Was him. I mean, and what time is it, you guys? What time is it? Because I was there at 10 o'clock. Yeah, this is 41 minutes later. We could have had our meeting. We could have had our meeting, been done, and then he could have left at the same exact time that he left already, but instead they refused to have the meeting with me. I mean, what? I'm dumbfounded. How about you guys? I mean, are you guys dumbfounded by that right there? Well, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. I'll come back down here tomorrow morning and see what happens tomorrow morning. That is how they conduct their internal investigations, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys have called at this point. I guess they think that I won't be back. If that could be, he didn't want to look bad. That could be. I don't know. I don't understand why you would make an appointment with somebody and then have them show up, send them away, and then email them 45 minutes afterwards when they're standing outside live streaming at that point. I mean, why? I don't understand. I don't understand that. It is a good thing, isn't it, Tommy? The Netherlands, Peter, how are you doing? Air-cooled accountability, how are you? So, I mean, I'm just dumbfounded right now, everybody. I don't know about you guys. I'm literally astounded right now by the fact of what just happened and just occurred. Yes, he was respectful. I mean, you know, but what would have been more respectful in my idea, what would have been way more respectful is if he would have held his appointment time this morning with me or contacted me as soon as he got into the office this morning. Because, you know, it is golden, isn't it? San Joaquin, how you doing? Nice, demonic. I mean, I'm absolutely astounded at what just happened. I can't believe it. I'm still just flabbergasted. Like, I'm lost for words. I can't believe that. I'm just, wow. Yeah, I agree, bad cop. At least he gave me that. I mean, I didn't even get that much inside. I mean, I can look at the email really quick while I'm on with you guys and see what the email says that he sent me. Let's see here. All right, so there is the email that he sent right there. That's the email that he sent me. That was his response to not meeting for the appointment this morning. This was my email right here. I know it's kind of bad. I'll put those in. Yeah, they are playing games. I'll put those in. I'll put those out so you guys can see those and read those. And it was back and forth, back and forth. Let me see the time that it was sent. I can tell you that. I agree that was a good thing to have. The time it was sent. Acura Amanda, how you doing? It was sent at 10:33. Is what time it was sent at. That's what time the email was sent at this morning. Half an hour after our appointment time. I mean, I'm flabbergasted by it. I am absolutely flabbergasted by it. By the fact that you make an appointment with somebody, you come in, and then your person comes to show up and you just, bloop, nope, can't come, can't make it. When you're still in the office 45 minutes later, oh, he's gonna park on the sidewalk right there. 7:49. He's parked right on the sidewalk. How about that? I'll let you guys see that really good. He's parked right on the sidewalk, right on the edge of the corner right there. I hear a set of sirens coming up this way, it looks like. Oh, yep, fire truck. Doesn't look like it's going too far, though. Looks like it's going in over towards City Hall way. I wonder what he's just parked over there for. Right, PDF? Well, they do have what appears to be garage doors over there. So I would assume that could be a loading and unloading area for a quick minute. I could assume to be able to pull a car in there for a very quick minute. But there's definitely no parking signs all listed up all over the place here. We'll have to look into the code on that. We'll have to actually see what the code is on that. I know, I wish I could give him a ticket. I wish I could give him a ticket. That would be so helpful if I could actually do that and go and take his ticket book and give him a ticket for that. My eye on you, how you doing? All right, so I'm gonna have another quick cigarette over here. Ooh, cold, huh? And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna give Officer Riviera some props because he definitely deserves some props in all of this. He's been a stand-up guy the whole way through here. James, I am at Tampa Police Department in Tampa, Florida. I am at their main headquarters. I had an appointment at 10 a.m. here today with IA for a complaint on an officer from about 7 months ago. And my appointment was blown off completely. Yes, it is 411 North Franklin. That is correct. Looks like Kennedy, Madison. Let me see. I'll go right around to the front here back for you guys. And then we'll stop over at City Hall while we're on our way through. Florida and Madison is this section of corners that I'm at. This is nice, parked right in the center of the sidewalk here. There's some illegal tint on those windows too. Minus 19. Oh my goodness. Let me see what the temperature is here. I'll tell you guys what it is here in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida today. Let's see here. It's says right now that it is a balmy 75 degrees Fahrenheit here in Tampa Bay. So here we are at the corner of Madison and Franklin. Morning, morning, ROC. So this is it, 411 North Franklin Street. There it is on the door. I think you guys can see it all right there. Is it 77 in Orient Road? It's a little bit nicer than out as you get away from the city, it sounds like. When you got up, kind of walking, not my face. So I'll take you guys through a wander through Tampa here this morning. And it looks like tomorrow morning we're going to be back again. And I'm going to bring you all with me this time, I think. We'll see. So we're over here now. This is City Hall over here. This is at 306 East Jackson Street.
Okay, he is one.
Yeah, no kidding. This is not a quiz, guys.
Okay, well.
Mark Boyd. Who's he? Sir, I'm right here. Pam Bayette. Todd, whose last name they won't give me.
I don't have a Mark Point. Can't be there?
Yeah. Want her email address?
Hold on.
Two extra Tico there.
He's not a city employee then.
Sir, if you're not understanding, the city employees won't speak to me.
All I'm asking for are city
Donald
employees.
Crane. Kim Barley.
Marley?
Wastewater _utility notified TampaGov.net. Kim McKay. Latoya M. Jose.
Again, not
Sherry.
city employee.
Laura. Dennis Carson.
Not city employee.
So this is not a quiz. The city won't speak to me. That's why I'm standing here. I am requesting an official complaint at the mayor's office. May I please have the addresses to the mayor's office and to the wastewater department? I need the physical addresses, please, sir. Will you give them to me? Sure. Wonderful. What you got? Let's start with wastewater address. Google says it's on Rome. That's not true because I just left there. What is it?
The plant is on Mary.
Get a hold of me, man.
What's that?
Get a hold of me.
Oh, you're the guy. This is the media. It's the fourth time they've pumped shit through. Yeah?
I'm live right now, actually.
God, I love it. Hey guys, you want to give me the wastewater address yet? You've had me here for 20 minutes. What are your names?
It is 42700 Maritime Boulevard.
Slow down, please, sir. 427.
27. Make no
Please
more.
start over, sir.
2700 Maritime Boulevard.
Please spell
Maritime Boulevard.
it. Please slow down, sir. Please don't walk away either, sir. I need your name. I need your contact information. Please don't walk away. You've said that for 25 minutes running. Maritime?
Maritime, M-A-R-I-T-I-M-E, Boulevard.
Sir, could you stand and address me, please?
I am. I'm addressing you.
Do you want to give me the rest of the address, or do you want to continue playing games?
I gave you the address. That's
You've
the
given me
address.
2700 Maritime Boulevard.
And that's the address.
Is that in Tampa?
I'll give you the zip code.
Sir, do you think you're treating me properly?
Absolutely, I am.
What's your name?
Rivera, R-I-V-E-R-A.
Your first name?
E.
Any reason I had to ask you 7 times for the address before you provided it?
That's an inaccurate statement.
It's on video, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
Eric Weiss,
I'm sorry?
Eric Weiss is going to be calling
No, there are no more calls. This has been 3 days out of work.
you. He is going to be calling you.
No, thank you. This has been 3 days out of work.
Do you know, have you filed a claim with risk management?
I've asked you multiple times for a claim number.
So you've never gone through our risk management?
Of course I have. I've provided these gentlemen with all of their names.
No.
Would you like to sit down and discuss this instead of treating me like this?
Sir, I'm not.
May I please sit down and talk to someone?
Let me get someone from risk.
There you go. What's your contact information? I've asked you 7 times. Please stop walking away. This is crazy. What's your contact information? Sir, what's your contact information, please?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the gentleman right in front of me.
740-214.
What does that mean?
The phone number.
I'm asking you for your contact information. I need your first name and last name and email address. Your last name is Victor? What's your first name, sir? Sir?
I told you, Mike.
I can't hear you, sir. What's your email address?
I gave you my phone number.
I don't want your phone number. I want your email address. What is it, sir?
I've got nothing to do.
Sir, I'm asking you repeatedly for your email address, please.
We're giving you the people to talk to.
No, sir. I'm asking you for your email address, and you're stonewalling me live on camera. Hello? Hey, Eric, how are you? Neither am I. I'm at the mayor's office, and they won't let me in the building or give me their names and email addresses. They won't give me a complaint number. They won't allow me to speak with anyone from the mayor's office. They come down here to the lobby and tell me to wait and then walk away from me as I repeatedly request their names, phone numbers, and email addresses. There are gentlemen standing in front of me that refuse to provide them. One's a police officer. You ready to help me out now, sir? It's been days.
Yeah.
Are you familiar?
But that's why I'm calling.
This is the first time you've heard about it? You're not familiar that you've pumped human fecal matter through both of the toilets in my home for the last 10 years running? You've done it 4 times now.
Okay.
It's
But
not
I
okay.
heard about this complaint. I just got the address. I just got notified to call you and do what I can.
Do you know who Mark Bird is?
Mark Bird.
Yes, sir.
I saw Neil leave.
Mark Bird told me to move out of my house this morning and hung up on me.
Neil
I have
left.
another call coming in. This is
Said
crazy.
something to me out
Come
here as he
down here,
left.
please. I'll click over and be right back.
10:40.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Boylan.
Yes.
This is Todd White with Chico People's Gas.
Hey, Todd. How are you?
How are you, sir?
Good. I've been trying to get a hold of you for 2 days. I'm at the mayor's office. I've got another gentleman on the other phone line. Will you please come down here?
I can't come down to the mayor's office right now. No, sir.
You want me to call you back?
You can call
What's your phone number?
813-228-4577.
What's your email address?
TWEIDLEY@TECO.com.
I'll call you as soon as I get this other gentleman off the phone.
Okay.
This is crazy. I'm at the mayor's office and they won't let me in. Anything else, sir?
Well, just, you call me back. I've got information for a contract complaint department, so you go ahead and file a complaint.
Oh, great. I've been calling you for days. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, may I have another piece of paper, please? Sorry that took so long. That was Mr. Todd Weedley from TECO. So what can I do, sir? What's up?
No, I'm here to help in any way I can.
Oh, okay. What's your name? Forgive me if I'm confused. There's so many people involved. They made me deal with like 25 people. Your name's Eric?
Yes. Eric Weiss, and I'm the wastewater department director.
Oh,
I
excellent.
got notified to give you a call, and I'm here to help out any way I can.
Oh, thank you, Peanut.
Do an investigation. And there may be a history. I just don't know because it was the first, 5 minutes ago, when I had, got the request to give you a call.
What's your phone number, sir?
Okay, it's obviously 813-274-8039.
Your email, sir?
Email, so it's ERIC.WEISS@TampaGov.net.
Where can I come meet you right now, sir?
Well, I'm at the wastewater treatment plant behind all the security.
May I have another piece of paper, sir? Maybe a full-size one instead of these games? Funny? There's human fecal matter all over my home.
It's funny the way you
laughing at
request
me?
for a piece of paper. Yes, it is.
It's funny that you're giving me scraps to write on.
It's okay. There's your paper. You requested it.
Excuse me, Eric, I'm sorry. I'm happy to come out and meet you there, sir. What's the address?
Well, I'm at the wastewater treatment plant, so I'm way out at the ports. Port
So
Tampa.
there's human shit all over my home for the 4th time. I don't mind driving to the port of Tampa, which is about 3 miles from here.
Okay, we can do that, or I can meet you at your residence.
No, please come here to the mayor's office, sir. It's much closer to you.
Okay, I can come out.
I just asked you that and you told me no. Is this a game?
It's no game, sir. I can meet you whatever. It's a big deal to get them past security here. I want to make it whatever is the easiest.
It's a big deal? There's human shit all over my home for the 4th time. What
No, I
time?
mean, a big deal to get through the security and a lot of effort.
Oh, you mean because of the virus?
No, just because it's Homeland Security at a wastewater treatment plant.
Well, sir, if you don't remember, I asked you to meet me at the mayor's office prior to that, and you told me no. Can you please meet me
I
here?
did not say that.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm confused. Can you please meet me here?
I can certainly do that. It gives me about 20 minutes to get there.
Great, see you in a bit.
Okay.
I guess I'm hanging.
Still having a hard time finding the city employees? I'm asking you, Riviera.
And I answered you.
Do you think that's an answer when you do this?
Mm-hmm.
You're amazing, dude. May I have the contact information for the person that came down first?
The female?
Was there someone else? Yeah. May I have the contact information for everyone that came down?
I'll be more than happy to provide that for you.
I can't believe this is how you're behaving now.
I'll be more than
Too
happy
bad we
to
weren't
provide.
recording for the first 20 minutes when you stood here with your back at me. It's not funny, sir.
I'll be more than happy to provide all your information that you requested.
I've requested it over 15 times from you and you have yet to provide it. What's your badge number, Riviera?
419.
You don't need to yell,
I'm
sir.
not, I have a mask on, so you can hear me clearly. Remember, we're in a pandemic right now.
Yes, you've pumped everyone in the city's fecal matter all over my home. I'm familiar with the pandemic, sir. The other gentleman that's down here working the booth with you, Mike Victor, what is his email address?
I'll provide that for you as well.
Yes, sir. Who are you, sir?
I'm Marcus Charles of the National.
Are you familiar with what's happened?
No, I'm not.
You want to talk about it?
That's why I'm here.
Okay. Yesterday was the fourth time in about the last 10 years the city of Tampa, in conjunction with TICO and their subcontractors, pumped with pressure human shit exploding vertically out of both of the toilets in my home. The fourth time it's happened. I've been chasing people for days. Mark Bird told me this morning, he's the construction supervisor for all of this, to move out of my home. He would not help pay for it. He would not help pay for a hotel room. He would not pay to replace the floors, and he would no longer help me. He then hung up on me.
What was the name of the person?
Mark Bird. I've been here for over a half an hour, requesting the information from the female that came downstairs from the mayor's office. May I have her contact information, please? Riviera.
I
has
am
been
in the
circling-
process of providing that for you.
Sir, you don't need
Be
to yell.
patient, thank you.
I've been here for over a half an hour while shit is inside my home. I'm very patient.
What's your address?
3012 West Julia Street. Who is my primary contact to deal with this issue? You've passed me around to about 26 different people.
All right, let me find out for you. So you said 3012 West Julia Street?
Yes, sir.
And you said you spoke with a Mark Bird. You know what department he was in?
Mark Bird works with TICO. He is the construction supervisor for TICO, wastewater management, and all of the subs that work with them.
Well,
I don't know if
have you spoken with anybody from the city?
Yes, sir. I've provided all the names. You want me to provide them again?
Eric Wise is on his way down.
I've left messages for Alana Frazier for days. You want the rest of the names from the city that I spoke to yesterday?
No, I'll contact Eric and I'll contact some other people at wastewater.
Okay. May I please speak to the mayor's office?
You have already, it's in process.
No, sir, I have not. Who have I spoken to at the mayor's office? Sir? Who have I spoken to at the mayor's office? I understand.
I got here 5 minutes ago.
I get it, my man. I'm a real normal dude.
Okay.
He's causing problems.
I'm trying
May
to
I
get-
please speak to someone at the mayor's office?
That's already in progress.
I'm trying to get to the issue that you have. So we can
The
get that
issue
resolved.
is that in 10 years, you've pumped everyone's human fecal matter through my home, and for days now, you've ignored me.
Okay, I'm getting to the situation 5 minutes ago.
Everyone says that, sir. You're the 25th person to say that.
So what would you like for me to do at this point? I'm trying to assist you.
I've told you over and over again.
Yeah, I'm trying to assist
I would
you.
like to,
I'm asking you questions.
let me answer. You want to know what I want? I want to speak to the mayor's office. I've been standing here for 40 minutes asking the same thing.
Officer Rivera told you that's in process. In terms of...
It's not true.
In terms of the waste that's in your home, I'm trying to get that resolved. You understand?
No, I don't. Because I don't think you're familiar with what happened yesterday.
I'm trying to get familiar with it, sir.
Right.
Okay, I understand that you're upset.
Of
But
course.
and if I have...
How would you feel if there were
Let me
human
finish
waste
speaking.
all over
You
your
told me to
house?
Let me finish speaking, so let me finish speaking. I would be upset too if I had people matter in my house. But at this point, I just got to the situation 5 minutes ago. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of it to see what's going on. Okay? The only person that you told me that you spoke to in the city that I know so far is Eric White, who's who's head of wastewater, and I'm gonna contact him right away to see if I can get additional information.
Ready for the rest of the names?
Right now, I told you, I don't need the rest of the names.
You just said on camera that the only name I've given you is Eric Weiss.
Right.
Are you ready for the rest of the names?
I'll be right back, okay? Thank you.
You see how they keep contradicting themselves? This is nuts. Sir, I'm out of work again today. You gonna pay compensation against that? Mr. Claims Adjuster, I'm out of work again today. You gonna pay compensation against that?
Sir, I have to figure out what's going on. You understand?
No, I don't.
I have to figure out what's going on.
No, I don't. You're out of time.
So, do you want my help or do you not?
Do I want your help?
Yes, sir.
I've been standing here for 45 minutes begging to speak to the mayor's office while you walk away from me on camera. You just asked me if I wanted your help.
It's a yes or no answer.
I'm begging you for it.
Let me try to help you.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Marcus Charles.
What's your position, Marcus Charles?
Claims adjuster.
Pardon me? I can't hear you while you walk away from me. Sir,
I'm a claims adjuster
for who?
for the city of Tampa.
Do you normally shout from inside an elevator and treat people like this?
You just said you couldn't hear me.
I can't. You're 20 or 30 feet away from me.
So I'll be right back.
Did anyone happen to hear his last name?
Not off, but you can go back and watch it again and get it.
Sir, which one of these people is the female that came downstairs?
Top one.
She works for the mayor's office?
Correct.
What's her title?
Office support specialist.
Office what?
Support specialist.
Who is M. Victor?
The gentleman that was here earlier, Mike Victor.
What's his title?
Executive security.
Interesting that he made me explain to him what was going on with my toilets. You're Eric Rivera, is that correct?
Correct.
It is Eric?
Incorrect.
Oh, I thought you said correct. My bad. Thank you for the full-size sheets of paper, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna step outside and have a smoke. Is this stuff okay right here?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, sir. Want to join me for a smoke?
Sure. So here, there's about 90 people. Give them a kind of a what's going on, what's happened, you know, what brought you down here in the first place at this point.
Can I have your contact information?
You've got it in that card.
Okay. And who do you work for, sir?
I'm with EyesOnTheState.
I'm sorry, I'm just.
That's
very
okay.
sorry.
I know you're worked up right now.
Yep, it's been quite a show.
I was actually down here to make a complaint with IA about an officer that had assaulted me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made an appointment yesterday in the afternoon with the IA officer that was in charge.
Yeah.
And I said 10 o'clock this morning, came down here 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Nope, he's not there.
Yeah.
Can't make the appointment. I catch him 45 minutes later driving out of the parking garage.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make it. I got to go home. I worked too much from football this week.
Right.
And he drives away and leaves.
Yeah.
So I came over here and found you at this point.
Organically bumped into me.
Yes.
Yeah. So the city of Tampa has pumped human feces up exploding through my toilets 4 times
4 times.
in approximately the last 10 years.
What?
4 times.
What area do you live in? Do you live in South Tampa?
South Tampa.
South Tampa? Okay.
Thomasville.
Okay.
So yesterday they passed me around to about 20 different people. They told me they'd all call me back. No one did. This morning I called Mark Bird, the construction supervisor for TICO, the sewer department of Tampa, and their subcontractors.
Okay.
He told me to move out of my home, that he would no longer help me, that he would not pay for the replacement of the floors, that he would not pay for the tenants to live in a hotel room,
Really?
and hung up on me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's from Tico.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Tico, you guys know about Tico. We've all seen Tico and how bad they are with everything that they do. Tico's a terrible, terrible company.
I forgot my keys.
They are. Yeah, go ahead. So here you guys see. We walked into this. I'm going to have to run and go put parking money into my parking thing, though. I'm going to run out of parking money here pretty quickly. It looks like. I had parking till I think like 11:30, so we'll have to catch it after that.
I gotta grab one out of the car. Be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We're gonna hold it. Hopefully I don't get a parking ticket, you guys. I'm not gonna run back to the car because it's several blocks away from here. So I'm gonna stay here. So hopefully I don't get a ticket, but I'm gonna stay here and ride this one out and see what's going on. Alexis, there could be. We're gonna watch. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna do some public records requests. We're gonna do some other things. We're gonna see what's going on and what is exactly happening here and what's we'll get to the bottom of this. Yeah, you do, border farmer. You sure do. Amanda, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So there's definitely down here, there's not a lot of people working in this building. I don't know. Let me see if I can give you guys a shot of this building here while we're waiting. This building is huge. I mean, it is a big, big building. This is Old City Hall right here. And this is their like courtyard and stuff down here. It is a great find, isn't it, Amanda? It's amazing when you just go to these city buildings and you're just like a fly on the wall, what you actually find out what's going on and what's happening and how mad all these people are at the city and what the city is actually doing and not doing for these people. Now, here's two citizens, me and this gentleman right here. The both of us, we both had issues with the city. I came down to have my issue handled with the city today. I was blown off and rescheduled for an appointment tomorrow. Now this gentleman comes down and he's dealing with the city, and it doesn't seem like he's having very much luck with the city also. But yesterday he is definitely great. I agree wholeheartedly with you. He should definitely think about picking the camera up and going and recording. Oh, Leslie, thank you very much. I will, definitely. I will. Hopefully they won't get me. My fingers are crossed. Marquise Charles. Okay, I will. Don't ask me. Thank you very much. It does. Well, you heard where that guy was at the wastewater plant. He's behind the security gate for the Port of Tampa. You can't get in there. Political Trans Tribune, what's up, my man? How you doing? Chris One Court, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And now look at this. This is the best right here. Let me zoom in on the marquee above the building here. Let's see if I can. Yep, there it goes. The City of Tampa's mission is to deliver outstanding services to enhance the quality of life within our community. How do you guys think that's going today? Do you think that's going very well today here for us? Do you think that we're doing a good job with that stuff? News Now, thank you very much. So we are, we're making it nice here too. It's in their website too, right? This is crazy what's going on here tonight, guys. This is absolutely crazy
will not give me a complaint number or let me speak to the manager.
Definitely, Doctor. Thank you, Jersey Inspector. I think I said that right. Hopefully I did. Yeah, there's definitely never any accountability at all in this. That's why people are down here yelling and screaming at these guys, because there's no accountability. These guys think that they can do whatever they want to. We prove it over and over and over and over again on film, what these guys do constantly. And we do it on film, and everybody thinks it's because we've got a camera and that's why they're treating us that way. And that's not it. You guys are clearly seeing that that's why it happens all the time. It is. This is the normal. Joe Black. It does.
If they sprayed all of my homes 4 times to get their attention, it's you that gets attention. Why does society really get attention?
Political trans, thank you. Peanut, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much.
Mr. Drug, you let me go?
Yeah, PDF, I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think that that's going to be an occurrence that's going to happen. Officer Riviera doesn't seem like one that normally does that kind of stuff. From my discussions that I've had with him anyway, it doesn't seem like that's going to be something that's going to go on and it's going to happen. So we're going to go in and we're going to hang back out here in the central lobby here, and we're going to see what's going to go on and what's going to happen when this guy gets here in a few minutes. He should be here not too much longer from now, I think. Let me see. What time do we have now? We've got 11:22, so he should be getting here pretty soon. Oh, Portugal. Hello. Thank you, Amanda. I do too. All right, you guys, so I'm going to keep my tone down and stuff now in here because I am right in the lobby, and I'll let transpire what transpires, and we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. You're right, Upstate SC News. I'm going to go into the chat, you guys, now, and I'll hard type in the chat back and forth with you. Thank you, Leslie.
Bro, I don't take this stuff personally.
Mm-mm.
That's the problem. Most people and that you get all right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some keys? Oh, I didn't see no keys. I don't think I remember you walking in with keys.
Yeah, his isn't. But here, I don't even have mine on. So.
You're welcome.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna be, is a fly on the wall PDF. You got it. Tampa Cop Watch, how you doing? What's going on? Joe Knott. Fairnance, hello. Thank you, Tattooed Cupcake. Looks like he's still on the phone outside there. Oh, it looks like these are the gentlemen here that he's here to speak to. It looks like. He's in a pod someplace, William. So I guess we'll go out and we'll see what's going on here, and we'll go watch what's happening here. Let's go out into the public courtyard area here, and we'll see what's transpiring and what goes on.
Not great, because I want to be able to help. This is nuts. Yeah.
In fact, we've 25 minutes to do this 2 days. Are you inside?
I think we can just talk out here.
No, sir.
Ooh, he's mean mugging me for some reason. I guess he doesn't want to be on camera right now.
I've been here for over an hour requesting to speak to the mayor's office, sir. May I?
I don't have authorization, I'm here.
That's already in progress. What do you mean by that, sir? I've been here for over an hour.
He's here on request of.
He's not from the mayor's office.
Okay, well,
I am requesting to speak to the mayor's office, sir. I'm a taxpaying citizen.
Unfortunately, things are directed a certain manner. He is the director of wastewater.
Are you representing the mayor's office, sir?
I'm representing the city of Tampa wastewater department.
I'm looking for the mayor's office, sir.
Sir, he is here on behalf of the mayor's office.
Are you acting on behalf of the mayor's office?
I work for the mayor. I'm here, I just want to help in any way I can.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Are you acting on behalf of the mayor's office?
I would assume so, I mean, that's.
You would assume so. Cool.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the last 10 years and the pumping of shit into my home?
I can just tell you what I put together on the way over here,
Right on.
because I got this about 15 minutes ago. So
How did it take so long for it to get to you, sir?
I can't answer, but I want to help.
Okay, great.
So when I found out about this, when you called me, my preliminary investigation is I'm trying, on the phone, trying to get here, a couple things.
Uh-huh.
One, I know that we have, in our business, we call it blowback.
Uh-huh.
When we clean the pipe,
Uh-huh.
sometimes it can unfortunately send wastewater.
Do you know why it does that? I do.
A couple of reasons, but I remember I was told that was generally resolved on the wastewater department side, because when we clean the pipes, we have reported and we were told,
You
hey,
can't-
don't clean this area to help preclude this from happening again. And I can tell you
So wait a
preliminary.
minute, you were told to not clean the pipes near my home.
Correct,
Because
that
this
we
has
would do
happened multiple times?
a different way of doing it. To be aware, hey, there's this issue.
Can I ask you, did you pull the cleanouts when you pushed all the pressure through yesterday?
Okay, let me tell you what happened. So it sounds like preliminarily investigation, that Tico gas
Uh-huh. Mark
was not authorized by us.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you in general, sometimes to be proactive, they will go into, a utility's wastewater system to TV it.
Right.
To find out exactly where that lateral pipe is.
Right.
So when they directional drill it, they don't hit it.
Are you familiar with the amount of roots in the pipes there?
I am not familiar with that.
We've addressed it for over 10 years with photos and with emails. How can you not be familiar?
I'm just not familiar with it, but I want to help and I want to.
Do you want to
do the
replace
best.
all the heartline floors in my home that you destroyed yesterday?
So as of the current event, it sounds like preliminarily it was an unauthorized other utility in our system. And I'll keep investigating that to find out.
What should we do? We should just wallow in the shit? Mark Bird refused to pay for a hotel room or anything else and hung up on me this morning. What should we do?
I can tell you what I can do. I can
No.
call
I'm
Tico.
asking what the tenants in my home should do. They're wallowing in the city's highly infected with COVID-19 virus from the fact that you shot fecal matter out of my toilets yesterday for the 4th time.
Well, I want to get to a solution too, so I think.
So will you
couple
pay
of
to
things.
replace the heartline floors?
I don't know. That would have to be risk
Sir,
management,
will
but I
you
can
pay
tell
to
you.
replace the heartline floors?
I need to investigate it.
Is this normal to meet in the lobby like this? Can we sit somewhere in a normal business-like setting, gentlemen?
Sir, I think everybody should say, calm down. We're trying to resolve this matter. Hold on, sometimes you don't even let us finish speaking before you interrupt us.
No one's talking but you.
So, he's trying to explain to you exactly what happened that caused the last
He
incident.
said he doesn't know what happened.
Listen again, you keep interrupting.
No one's interrupting you,
Yes, you
sir.
are interrupting. You're interrupting me while saying you're not interrupting. He's trying to explain to you exactly what happened yesterday, or when you received the blowback. This was a TICO intrusion into our line without authorization. Okay, that's what caused the blowback. That was the result of the blowback.
Say that again so I can write it down, please.
It was a TICO intrusion into our wastewater line. That was the proximate cause of the blowback.
They didn't have,
Mark,
did they have permission to be in your lines?
Say again?
Did they have permission?
No, they did not have authorization to be in our office.
Why did Anthony Bird tell me they did?
I don't know.
Do you understand the amount of lies I'm dealing with at this point, sir? That's why I keep asking questions.
Okay.
I'm constantly lied to.
Okay.
Who are my primary contacts to deal with this matter?
You could deal with me, sir.
Can we sit somewhere in a business setting so I'm not standing in the lobby under pressure? I feel very uncomfortable right now.
I don't work out of this office.
Would you like to come to my home?
Of course.
Let's go. Sir, are you gonna come with us?
You want to go to, you want me to find a meeting room?
I've asked that for over an hour.
You want me to find a meeting room?
Either
Yes,
one.
please.
I want to do what's best for you, sir.
I'm gonna go get my laptop. I'll be back in about 15 minutes and then we can sit down like men and discuss this. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. You'll both be here?
I'll be here.
Sir, will you be here when I return with my laptop?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You want to take a ride?
Oh,
It's up to you. I'm just
I'm
being a
sorry.
nice guy.
I didn't know which one you wanted. I thought you wanted me. We
I
can
want
do that.
everyone meeting in the room. I'm gonna go get my laptop. I was offering you to come with me if you want to chat.
Sure.
Great. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Have fun, guys.
Riviera, thanks for stonewalling me for an hour.
Will I be allowed up into that room, do you think, to cover that? That's probably what he's going to get his laptop for, you guys. That's what I would assume.
I guess, you know what? You know what?
Okay. As long as it's all right. I mean, I got my little pack on. All right, I'm gonna go hit my parking meter really quick so I don't get a ticket, and I'll be right back then. All right? Right? All right, everybody, let's go feed the parking meter really quick, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna see what's gonna go on here. Yes, it appears to be that guy took a ride along with that gentleman. Maybe the both of them are going to check out and see what's going on and what's happening. Going to feed the meter. How you doing, man? Live. Look at that.
James Taylor, what's going on?
James Taylor, how you doing? I got to go feed the meter really quick.
Definitely.
Riviera's in there chilling. I mean, you can go hang out in there. I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm gonna hang out for a while.
You'll be able to watch me as I'm going along here.
Definitely, I got you right here.
It looks like I'm going into the meeting that they're going to have when they get back is what it looks like. So, and unless they throw a huge fit about it, I've already got pretty much the okay to go in. So,
I'm gonna hang out in the background and watch when they go crazy.
all right, sounds good. I'll be back in just a few. Yes, I did. All right, let's go back and feed that meter really quick, everybody. Agreed, political trans. I agree wholeheartedly. This guy may get some resolution to this now at this. And yes, I am going to get more coverage. I'm going to go feed the meter really quick because I'm probably at ticket point right now. Let's see. Yep, I'm 4 minutes over my ticket point. So I'm going to have to get running over here to get to that meter. And then I'll run back over here to City Hall for everybody so everybody can watch the continuing fecal matter epic saga that is being drawn out at the Tampa City Hall today. Oh, this guy's car is still here. You guys may want to check on that. 749. Still parked right here. I remember last time I was down here, They had a car parked here for 4 days. Oh, Peanut, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, nobody ever gets to see the mayor. The mayor isn't in the office. The mayor isn't in the building. So nobody ever gets to see the mayor down here. That's the whole thing about what's going on down here now, is that these city officials that should be accountable, I mean, it's closed. It's always closed. Everything's closed. You can't get into the buildings. You can't go in anywhere. You can't do anything. It is BS. The Common Council, they aren't in their offices either. When you go to the Common Council meetings, you're not allowed in the room that they're allowed into. They keep everything separated like that. It's crazy. All right, we're almost back to the vehicle. Let's go feed this thing here. We're gonna shoot over across the street here kind of quick. We'll have plenty of time to get back over there before he gets into his meeting. I've only got another block down here. So we'll be in and out really quickly to take care of that. It's amazing what you find when you carry your camera around and you go to these city halls and these buildings to check on these officials. And this is what you find. I did park far. I did. I park in the center of everything though, because I stopped by the county building, I stopped by the courthouse, I stopped by the PD, I stopped by City Hall, I stopped by all of them.
Hey, don't go that way. Tiffany.
Well, it wasn't going to happen.
All right, I'm going to kick you guys around. Whew. I know I need an Uber. I'm at my car now, pretty much. Pretty much, I'm at it. I do want to give you guys this, though. Here, look at this. Make sure we all go. ActivismNewsNetwork.com. Make sure we all get to that. And it doesn't look like I got a ticket, I don't think. Which will be quite nice. What am I at? 2. No. Right? Woohoo! Okay, we are good for parking now. I know it. Uber driving would be good, wouldn't it? I know, I like the car decal too. All right, let me throw this thing in the dash of this so that I don't get a ticket too. I don't need to give them any money if I can help it. Yep, we are paid up. All right. All right, back to City Hall we go now, folks. Oh. All right. Only a block or so to go. Whew, it's warm out. Must have gotten hotter down here today. I can definitely feel a temperature difference now at this point. From earlier when I was down here till now, there's for sure a temperature change. Yeah, it definitely could. Yes, it is, Thin Blue Line. It's extorting me for more money. And they've actually raised the rates, too. Yes, I have been kind of moving quite quickly, Tracy. Should give me just about enough time, though, to get there to meet with him. Right, run, Forrest, run! But Lieutenant Dan! It was 75 earlier today. It's got to be closer to 80 at least now. Oh, you guys can see City Hall pretty good there now. I will. Hopefully he'll have those on his laptop and I'll be able to get some good pictures of them. If he wanted me to go with him, I'm sure that he would have said, come on. So... I know, right, Joe? We should. It's on the corner of Florida and Madison. That tint's probably illegal on that car. It's XE8430, car 749. No seatbelt. That is ENL088. All right, I think we can get across here. Here, we'll take a stroll through Old City Hall. It is blocking the way, isn't it? They won't move it though. They won't do anything. I know, right? He might flip me off. Oh, none of the doors are... Oh, that's how it opens. How we doing? I'm just wandering through. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just wandering through to the other building. Take a little ride in the AC to come through. What's up?
What's up?
Did they get back yet? Did they get back yet? No? Well, we'll go chill in the lobby here with Officer Riviera and we'll wait and we'll see what's going on. We'll see when these guys show back up. Maybe I can go up and sit in the meeting room beforehand. Oh no, it looks like they're back.
Hi, friend. Who's this guy? A new one?
A new one.
What's your name? What's his name?
You can call me Jaffo.
Jaffa?
Yep.
All right.
It might be. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Is he back yet? No. So he didn't go for the ride then, huh? No. Huh? Yeah, sounds like Tico popped into the line.
Without authorization.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So now who's going to get in trouble at Tico?
Right, I guess, right.
I mean, that would be like me cutting a lock off a water meter,
Right. Right.
which you get in trouble for. Bad trouble.
So,
Well, let's see what the outcome is of it. We'll see what happens. The viewers definitely want to see.
say hi to the viewers for me.
You say hi.
Hey, viewers. I love this stuff. I don't take this stuff personally.
No. So I'm over there. After I left here after the appointment, and I came over here, and I was like, "Can you believe it?" And I left, and I walked down over to the courthouse, and then turned around and came back, and went live over in front. So I went live for, I don't know, probably 15 minutes in front, and then walked around the back side of the building, and here comes Neil out.
Just by chance.
Just by chance. Just by happenstance, he just pulled out. It's craziness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. I can understand his frustration.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
I can too.
Yeah.
Especially if he's got tenants and the tenants aren't paying the bills, he's still got to take care of the code and everything on it.
Right. But people are trying.
Some.
He's not giving anybody here the opportunity to.
Maybe he's tried on the phone and stuff though.
That's what he says, but I think all the names that he's given us are Tico people.
Are they all?
All of them. No city employees. They're all Tico people.
Huh.
I ran each and every one of them, and none of them are on our database.
Now see, Tico should have taken care of it in the first place, and it should have never gotten this far though.
Ideally, ideally, you would think.
Well, let's see what happens.
I get his frustration.
He gave me a wicked stink eye earlier too.
I saw it.
He was not a happy camper. Yep. Oh, I talked to that guy about the body cams, and he was really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. He was cool. He explained everything. He told me what I needed to know.
So you know that I'm good people
Yes,
here, right?
he is. He
Good
is.
people.
I will give him that for sure, without question, 100%.
whenever all the boys come through, I always take care of them. Whatever they need, I got it. They know that.
Yep.
So,
He's the one that got IA to come out for me in the first time. They wouldn't come out in the first place.
okay. He and I have had many conversations, like off the record, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't had much experience with Tampa cops. I've been dealing a lot with Hillsborough County on the suburbs.
How was that? How was that?
Oh, only found one that I've had a problem with.
They're good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they're all great.
Good. Good. And like I said, well, you know, I don't have a problem with any of this stuff, man. You know, whatever you need, I'll do my best to try and provide you the information or at least steer you in the right direction, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's totally different. I used to live in Chicago and they're totally different up there.
Really?
It's night and day.
Like what, they're not helpful? They're not helpful?
They don't want to do anything for anybody unless it's gonna put a score somewhere on their sheets. There's the no ticket quotas. They actually got something going on up there right now where they're incentivized to get as many names in the system as possible. Just for any reason, get a name and put it in.
Yes, Leslie, reinforce good behavior. Agreed, wholeheartedly. Good behavior. Right here, all the time.
I do my best, man, I try.
Yup.
I try. I try.
District 3, they don't. I don't know what's going on down there. Do all the misfits get sent down there? Is that what happens? District 3 is that's a different animal down there. It is. And I think that's where the body cam question came from too, was from District 3. I think that's where those two girls were. I think they were down over in this area, down over in here. I think is where it was, because he pulled over onto the tracks. And it was at night, so you couldn't really see.
Couldn't even see?
No. And it looks like he made an honest mistake. I don't know. We're going to find out. I pulled the reports and stuff on it, so we'll see what I get.
So you had decent experience with the county over there?
Huh?
You had decent experience?
Oh, this is just, I got it out of donations this Christmas. I'm just learning how to use it.
He saw me go in and say hi to him. I like that little guy. He's kind of funny.
Well, the
The
guard?
old, yeah, the old guard. That's
Wow.
Yeah, him and Rob had a couple times back and
I
forth. And then he figured it out, and he's all good with it now. Now he's like, "Woo, what's up, guys?"
I don't mind it at all. You guys come in here, man, I try to do whatever I can for you.
Good to hear.
That's what we're here for, bro.
Not everybody everywhere's like that.
Unfortunately, I agree.
Yeah, no. See, a lot of the disconnect's gonna be, it's the way cops look at somebody with marijuana. They're all bad, they're all terrible, and they get classified. Because a couple of them act up, and you look at those, and then goes to the majority. When you see cops act up, you see the next one, are you gonna take a chance? Now, once you get to know people, that's what I'm doing out where I'm living, getting to know them. They're not bad, all of them. Not all of them are perfect, but
You know what, my big thing is I like to hear everybody out. I hear you out, I always treat everybody with dignity and respect, and I never lose my cool, and I'll do whatever I can to help you. Some things are beyond my control, but I'll give you the effort, how about that? Right?
that's all you can really ask for.
That's all I can do, I love it.
In this day and age.
Are you, Yeah, okay, perfect. That's all I can do, you know? If I can't get the answer, then I'll try and steer you guys in the right direction. That's all I can do. You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
You good? Or you good?
I love reading these comments. These comments are the best, you guys. So we come down here for an IA appointment and we fall into something else. He should be back in a minute, I would think.
Mm-hmm. Me too, bro. Me too.
I fed the meter. No tickets for me.
Dude, parking downtown will get so much worse, man.
I know it.
Buildings are just erecting up left and right, man.
With no parking. None. And they just raise the rates too.
That streetcar project is supposed to be moving forward. You heard about that?
You mean the dollar or what was it? Penny tax that they put on everything for
Something
that?
like that.
Yeah.
I know to my knowledge, they expanded the track for the streetcar, or I guess they made it a lot more broad, I guess, to compensate some of the parking issues and stuff like that.
Hopefully it would.
You know what we need? We need like a monorail system.
We do. I agree with
I
you.
would think so.
That would be good. You know, we need to do what Miami's doing.
What is that?
Miami got in with Elon Musk and the Boring Company, and he's going to drill tunnels underneath the city of Miami and put those tunnels under there for the cars to drive on.
Get out of here.
Yep.
But how can you dig a hole? How can you go that deep in Miami with a water table?
Apparently Elon thinks he can do it.
So you're saying that there's going to be an alternate, so you have the roads on top and then you're going to have an alternate,
Yep.
like a highway of tunnels?
Yep. He's done it in Vegas and he's done it in LA already, so.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Vegas is in the process of building them right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He did it with the governor. He went in with the governor and with the city of Miami.
And they're digging tunnels,
Mhm.
basically,
Mm-hmm.
to
Yep.
alleviate the traffic congestion.
That's what
and
it's
stuff.
supposed to do, yeah.
Interesting.
Which isn't a bad idea, if it works.
I know.
They build tunnels underwater all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, you're right. They do. They do.
It's just a matter of getting the forms on the outside of it. They'll probably use
How long do you
concrete.
think that will take to do like that? That'll take forever, hi, Sharon.
Oh yeah, that would take a
That'll
while
take for a long
probably.
time. He's a new guy?
I guess, yeah.
You just met him now?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Saw this came. I'm surprised your phone's not ringing.
I thought you knew. I thought you knew him. Oh.
No?
What'd you do for the Super Bowl? Anything?
I went to the Super Bowl and recorded.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Like around the area? and
Oh,
stuff?
no, outside. They wouldn't let me in. Yeah, did you see they arrested 2 guys
For what?
that kind of basically are the same thing as me, and they went in and went through the press tent and they arrested them?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know the security is super, super, super tight, but that stuff over there.
Mm-hmm. I hope Elon makes a flying car. You're right, Flowers. That would be cool.
Do they hear you verbally?
Yeah.
They can hear you verbally?
Yeah. There's a microphone here, and then there's another one on the front over by where you can see my finger pop in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. See? Maybe if it turns. See? He just walked up just a second ago.
How's it? So when people send messages here, you can verbally respond to them?
Mm-hmm. Or I could go on to something like that and
See, bud.
I'd like to learn more about it.
You ain't lying.
It works.
I think that's pretty cool.
Here, get hold of me sometime.
I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Look, those guys had fake press passes. Yeah.
That is correct, Tampa Cop Watch. Yeah, get a hold of me. On the other side is all the info.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd like to learn more about it.
for sure.
And I stayed away from that Super Bowl.
I went right into it. I was right in the entrance where the guys with the AR-15s were standing.
Do they hear your conversation?
Mm-hmm.
So they hear you and I conversing? Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, see? Can hear you.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got the flyover too.
You
That
did
was
you?
nice. Yep. Yeah, everybody's waiting to see what happens with the poop fiasco here.
What's up, YouTube world?
There's like a 10-second, give or take, somewhere in that area.
That's still pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's my own personal little satellite truck.
So they know you're talking to the coolest cop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a little satellite truck right here, ready to go.
Technology, man.
Yep.
Technology is unreal. I'm telling you, I don't think people are going to come back to work in the summertime.
They're not.
I don't think so.
They're not going to want to. They've had it closed down for a year now. Nobody's going to want to do anything.
You know what won't surprise me either if people stay working remotely.
Mm-hmm.
Could happen, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's easier to control. Truthfully.
But how do you know that your employees are giving you?
You don't.
Right.
You don't.
How do you know? How do you know they're not having a shot of tequila?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's pros and cons on both, huh?
There is.
Some people say they're more productive at home.
Some people are.
They say they're not being interrupted as much and stuff.
Yup.
It's kind of a gamble. I guess in essence, you could bring your laptop to Clearwater Beach and
Do it right there.
and get a tan.
Mm-hmm. It's easier just to carry a gimbal.
Oh, wait a minute. It's got all these controllers.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like a tripod thing.
Mm-mm. No, if I were to actually turn the app on and I wasn't streaming, like if I was hard recording, all these would do different functions.
So all these
on it.
have different purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. Target lock. So let's say you were running after somebody and chasing somebody. I could zoom it around you and target lock you, and this would stay on you no matter where I
So
turn.
it's like a facial thing. It'll just stay on you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is record.
Yep.
And that's photo.
Yep.
And that is flash.
Flash, and then there's a bunch of other features inside of it. It's kind of like a spin roll wheel. That
How
you
much
can
does
go
something like
to.
this cost?
It was $100.
That's it? I would have
Mhm.
thought it'd be like $300-400.
Nope. You can get them more expensive, but
This serves its purpose.
yep, does what it needs to do.
And if you hit menu, all that comes up on your phone. So it's controlling your phone.
Mm-hmm. When I'm hard recording, not when I'm live. When I'm live, it's just the phone and their software, and that's it.
Gimbal.
Yep.
Never even heard of that before.
Keeps it nice and steady. I can lock it, so no matter where I move it,
Oh,
it
smack!
stays.
It stays level and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Why is there another guy parked over on the sidewalk over on the corner over there again? You
What
can't
guy?
see it. Car 7. What was that car, chat? Let's see if the chat will tell me. Oh, wow, there's been a bunch of it and I haven't even seen it. Eggs. I don't remember. I think car 749. On the
Oh,
back
there-
of the PD.
There was a call out there that somebody was allegedly slumped over the vehicle, but I couldn't find the car on camera.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I couldn't find the car on camera.
We'll have to watch. Ding. High pockets.
Like, what is all that stuff that they send you?
Those, like, that's somebody else's channel, I believe, right there. Oh, my daughter.
Her name is Meta. That's pretty
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
I'm not sure what they're going with on there. I think it's other people that are in here.
Pocket unfluent type of. I wish I was more technologically savvy.
It's fun. I like it.
I can't even play video games, bro.
No?
All those
Too many?
too much to figure out. I don't think I have the, what is it called, the dexterity for that.
This is him, isn't it? Yeah, this is him.
All right, how are you?
I'm well, you?
Good. Where do you want us?
Upstairs?
Sure. This gentleman with the camera with us? This is my roommates, guys. Hello. Go the other side.
Oh, which way are we going? That one? All right. Here, I got this with me since we're going in tight quarters now.
So much for 4 people. You guys have a chance to investigate any further?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll just go for in the corner.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I didn't see you. Sorry, my bad.
You guys want to start?
Well, you want to set up your computer, or can we start?
You can start talking.
Okay. All right, so basically, the information that we have so far, so is basically what I told you before. Tico, it looks like, was installing or getting ready to install a gas line at or near your property. And during the prep work, they went into the wastewater line and was TVing the line. And that was the approximate cause of the blowback. We did not give permission or any kind of authorization for them to enter into our wastewater line. Anything you want to add?
No, we heard about this practice maybe a few years ago one time, and we stopped them. I can't remember exactly where, so that's when I first heard about the Tico gas, and I think their explanation at that time was they're doing it proactively to TV it, so when they do drill, they want to know the location of the laterals, you know, the pipe from the house to the street, so they don't strike it. But I haven't heard anything in years about that.
You had said earlier that that specific location was somewhere that they had noted not to do that at.
For our cleaning, and it's not so much not to do it in a different way.
Did they do it in a different way yesterday?
We don't know how they did it, because they didn't have our permission to be there to do that.
Do we wanna get
We knew
Mr.
nothing about.
Do we want to get Mr. Byrd involved in this meeting? I've been calling him for 2 days. He hung up on me this morning after telling me to move out of my home.
Have you even contacted the claims people at Tico?
Yeah, they were there yesterday, sir.
What did they tell you?
They called me back.
They went to your location?
Yes, sir. You want his name? It's Donald.
I don't know who that is. There's
I'll
two
give you his
claims,
name and email address.
there's two claims people.
I'll give you his name and email address.
Yeah, I'm saying, the claims manager over there is Diana Nunez.
Okay.
Okay, she's probably the person that you want to get in contact with. Because it just looks, this happened.
Diana?
Nunez,
N-U?
N-E-Z. This happens not just
Do you
with
have
Tico.
her contact information?
I have a phone number for you.
Do you really, guys, expect me to continue making phone calls after dealing with 25 different people?
Allow me to explain.
Sure.
Okay, so I work in claims, okay, and often, whether it be Tico, Verizon, or some other entity, they often do this where they damage our lines. Their
That
line-
comes to me personally.
Yes, and their lines will cause some sort of flooding, wastewater backup into people's homes.
Mhm.
When that happens, they're responsible for that.
Mhm.
Okay, they're the ones who are responsible for not only cleaning your house and putting it back
So
to.
why would Mr. Byrd tell me to move out?
I don't know.
Let's get him involved.
Let me explain. Let me finish explaining. So Tico is not, they don't work for us and we don't work for them. This is a separate entity.
You don't hire the subcontractors?
No, this is Tico's subcontract.
This is all Tico.
This is not ours. This is Tico's subcontract.
This time or the previous three times that you pumped shit into my home, that was your fault?
I do know there's a prior history.
Oh, you
where
were
we
familiar with the
cleaned.
prior history?
No, I just talked to.
You just got familiar with the prior
Yeah, I
history?
just got off the
Are you
phone.
aware of the prior history,
No,
sir?
I'm not.
Would you like to familiarize them with it?
No, all I heard that there was some
Please.
history of blowback, that's all I know. That's what when you walked in the door down there, I was talking to
We
my
need to
guy.
get someone that knows the prior history. That's why we're here. It's very well documented.
But in this case, it wasn't us that did it.
I have no idea, sir. I'm lied to on a regular basis. Mr. Byrd told me to move out of my house this morning and hung up on me.
Okay, but again, Mr. Bird doesn't work for the city.
Mr. Byrd works for Tico,
Yes.
who did not have permission to be in your lines yesterday and cause the shit to be pumped through my home.
We agree on that, yes.
Great. Are you gonna replace the floors?
No, sir, we're not gonna replace the floor. Tico would be responsible, if
I need Tico in the meeting if you wanna keep blaming them.
okay, then you can contact Tico and have them.
I've
come.
contacted them for days. I've contacted them for years.
We can't summon them down here.
You can't?
No, we can't. Again, Tico is not an entity of the city. It's a private corporation.
Correct.
Okay,
So Mark Byrd told me to move out of my home. Is that what I should do?
That's, again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you, sir.
I'm
understand-
telling you that Tico told me to move out of my home.
Okay.
Do you want me to do that?
No, I'm not telling you to move
Then
out of
who
your
do I
home.
speak to at Tico? Because that's what they're telling me.
Okay, that's why I gave the only number I have for a claim, because what you have is a claim against Tico.
Donald was there yesterday.
I don't know who Donald is. I'm
He's
telling
the Tico claims manager.
No, Tico claims manager is Diana Nunez.
Please get her.
I can't get her. I can't summon her to the meeting, sir. Like, I don't have the authority.
So
to
what do you
that.
want me to do? Wallow in shit?
Sir, you need to file a claim against Tico.
I have.
Okay.
Do you understand
I
that?
think that's your recourse, though.
That's
It's
your
not what
recourse.
the
It's not the
city's talking
city.
You've done it 3 previous times. You're familiar that it's a bad location and that they weren't supposed to do it this time. We are not talking about cleaning up yesterday's mess. We are talking about the fact that this is a repeat 4-time problem where you pump shit into my home.
Okay. Our lines were involved, but we're not the ones who are doing the work.
You didn't do the work 3 previous times?
Sir, we're talking
I
about.
don't think
this
that's
time.
germane.
No, sir. I am talking about all 4 times that you've pumped shit into my home. I am not talking about this time. That's why we are here with the city of Tampa, because the city of Tampa has done it 3 times. Tico did it once.
Okay. Okay. Well, the last time it was done was in 2013.
You tell me. You have the records, sir. You know when you work out there.
Okay.
I don't keep city records. I'm just a taxpayer.
Okay, I believe it was in 2013.
Wonderful. How about the 2 previous times? I'll write them down.
Yeah, we don't have the records in front of us.
Oh,
But we can request to take a look at those.
How do I
I
get
just don't
copies?
have them in the last half an hour to pull it. I'm just trying to gather
I understand.
information. I know it's.
how do I get copies of them?
Well, the 2013, I can probably get you a copy of. The older ones are, I believe, were in 2007, so we don't maintain those records anymore.
So you're telling me the 2007 records are what? Lost?
They're not lost. We're only
Discarded?
Yeah, we're only required to keep them for a certain amount of time.
What period of time
I
is
believe
that?
it's 10 years.
You believe?
Yes.
I'll certainly see if we have anything.
Who do I follow up with to get copies of those?
Myself,
What's your name?
Marcus Charles.
Your email address?
My name, Marcus.Charles@TampaGov.net.
Are you familiar with the amount of roots in the pipes?
No, but we're discussing, I don't know if we can, somebody out there, because if the pipes were damaged by Tico, then we're gonna need to send somebody out there anyway to make sure that the pipes is corrected. So,
We can we'll investigate that. I'm not familiar. I haven't heard that in my investigation yet.
You understand how to read that?
No, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Do you, sir?
no,
We obviously need other people involved here.
Yeah.
You want to get somebody from the sewer department in Tico? You want to meet again tomorrow? What do you want to do?
he's from the sewer department.
There's your sewer photos with 30 years of roots growing through my pipes.
Okay.
That's why we can't
And-
flush
and
our
I'll-
toilets. That's why there's shit all over my home.
Okay, I'll do an investigation and
This
I'll
has
take
been
a
going on for 10 years. When do you think you'll do your investigation, sir?
I'm not,
2007? I'm sorry, it's been going on for 14 years. Think that's enough time for your investigation?
I can just commit to you, that's what I'm gonna do from here on out. I wanna work with you, I'll have my team do an investigation if there's roots or if
Okay.
there's any structural issues.
So
or-
currently, there is shit and level 3 waste in the home. Can the tenants get a hotel room that you'll pay for?
And again, your recourse is with Tico, not with the city.
You keep sending me in circles.
I'm pointing in one direction.
What's their phone number and email address?
I gave you the phone number. I don't have her email. You asked for it, I gave it to
I
you.
asked for it.
Well,
It's all on camera.
sure, no
dude.
problem. I'll tell you again. It's 813-228-4856.
Yep, yep. What's your email?
I don't have her email.
Can you go get it? We're happy to wait.
I don't have it.
Can you go find it? Or do you want to continue to stonewall me?
I'm not-
She's the person you're directing me to, right? But you won't give me your email address.
Sir, it's not that I won't give it to
Will you
you.
please go find it, sir?
Uh,
I'm a tax-paying citizen that has shit all over their home. Please help me.
okay. Let me go give her a call and get her
Thank you.
okay?
It only took 7 times that I'd ask you. This is the way you guys treat citizens? How many times did I have to ask him to do that? Sir?
So I'm just trying to help from here on out. I mean,
So you
I know
expect
it's
me
a
to go
stressful
through
time.
this?
I understand.
I'm gonna come after you for other stuff. This is what you're gonna do to me all day?
I'm just trying to help you that.
How many
I'm
times
committed-
do I have to ask him for someone's email address? 7? How many times should I have to ask him for someone's email address, sir?
I don't know, you just need to talk to him about that on the claim side. I can talk to you about the wastewater side. And commit we're gonna do on here on out, from when I heard about this.
What are
we'll
you
go
gonna
an
do?
We'll do an investigation, if there's
You
any
said
roots
that
or.
3 previous times. I just showed you the roots, and you said you don't know how to read it. Here are the roots, sir. You see them?
Okay, I see something, but let me do an investigation.
You've
And that's the prudent
investigated
thing
for
to do.
14 years. What are your results? What are your results from the 3 previous incidents?
That I can't tell you.
Then why would I allow you to do another investigation? You've
We'll
had
do an
no results
investigation
for
of
3
the
previous times.
infrastructure on our side. You know, from the clean out, the lateral, and the pipe in the street.
It's right there.
And if there's roots in our lateral, by all means, get our lateral replaced.
It's been going on for 14 years. You took out the massive oak tree because of it. Do you realize that?
I don't know, I'm doing
know,
an
man.
investigation
I'm
on things.
filling you in about what these people have been doing. Ignoring the city lines, causing shit to be inside my home 4 times, cutting down massive oak trees, but not dealing with the roots in the pipe. Are you starting to understand what they're doing to me?
I could just keep saying the same thing, but I don't have any new information for you, sir.
Yes, I am unable to take your call at this time, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Ms. Nunez. My name's Tim Boylan. My phone number is 813-857-7442. My address is 3012 West Julia Street. TICO, in conjunction with the City Sewer Department and their subcontractors, SEC Contracting, pumped human fecal matter loaded with the coronavirus, shooting out of both of the toilets in my home. They all promised to call me back yesterday, and no one did. This morning, Pam Bayette sent me to the mayor's office. For well over an hour, they would not allow me in the building and not allow me to speak with anyone. And now they have me in a conference room telling me that you are the person I need to contact. Again, my phone number is 813-857. From you soon. What would you do if it were your house and your kids?
I would really start going after, I can't give legal advice, but I would go after TICO.
They won't answer the phone, sir.
I
They
know.
won't give me their email address, sir.
But I
Just
still
watch me
think
ask them 7 times.
that would be my recommendation. I mean, I'm not on the legal side, I'm a wastewater.
Why don't we call Mark Bird? He's the construction supervisor. Find your email?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Straight to voicemail.
8139176.
What you got?
E.L. Nunez,
N
U-N-E, NEZ@secoenergy.com.
She's the primary contact to deal with this.
Yeah, she's the litigation and claims manager for Seco.
Litigation?
And claims manager, just her title.
Do you guys have attorneys?
The city has, yeah, we have.
No, I mean involved in this matter.
No.
Is there a claim number for this matter?
No, there's not a claim.
Why?
Because you haven't submitted a claim yet. We're just hearing about this.
That's not true. If you would please listen to me.
Okay.
Donald from TICO, your claims adjuster,
Donald with
That's
Seco, this is the city. This is
City
a
of
different
Tampa.
entity.
you're telling me to deal with TICO.
Yes,
Can I file a claim with the city?
you can, but
How?
the claim is gonna be referred to Tico.
That's fine. I want to file the claim with the city.
Okay.
How?
I will email you a claims form. Can you provide me your email?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim Boyle.
I'll get that to you.
When?
I'll get it to you as soon as we leave this meeting.
Okay, so no one's gonna pay for the floors. No one's gonna pay for a hotel. You want them to sit there in the virus-loaded feces.
I'm telling you that you have to take this up with Tico.
They won't answer the phone for days. We just called them on camera. They won't answer the phone. Who else? Who's Pam's supervisor? Excuse me, Diana's supervisor.
I do not know.
So you expect them to sit there in the fecal matter infested with coronavirus while she takes her time to call me back for days at a time? They're gonna get sick. You want that on you? You know how many people have died of this virus? You know anybody personally that's died?
No,
You want my tenants to die?
no, I do not.
Who do I speak to since Tico won't pick up my phone calls for days at a time? Diana Nunez is supervisor.
That I do not. I would imagine
Please.
it's somebody in their corporate office, but again, I just
Great.
don't know.
We don't
That's
have
fine.
that kind of relationship.
Help me. I'm a tax-paying citizen that you pumped shit through my home 3 times prior. Yeah, you didn't do it yesterday. Tico did. You've done it 3 times. Help me.
So we're giving you, I think.
Great. What is Diana Nunez's supervisor
Sir,
saying?
you're asking me information I don't have.
Then get them on the conference call. Call Tico. Help me.
I gave you the contact
They
information.
don't answer the phone for days. We're going in circles. Get Tico.
If they don't answer your call, they're not gonna answer my call. They're not obligated to us in any way.
They're gonna get sick. Is that what you want?
That's, we don't want them to get sick, but
Then
I'm
please
telling.
help me get Diana Nunez or her supervisor to answer my calls.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Please help me get Diana Nunez to answer my calls.
We don't have any other recourse with them, so.
So you guys are done? This is it?
Again, we're gonna send somebody out to find out, to make sure that your line is okay.
I just showed you my line.
Sir, but we're gonna have somebody on site.
Oh, you're gonna get another opinion?
Sir, it's not an opinion, we're gonna make sure
That's
that
a
the lines
fact
are.
right here.
Okay, all right. I don't know what else I can do for you at this point, sir.
Okay. You guys have any suggestions?
When will the people be coming to check it out on your end? Is that something we're having weeks from
No,
now,
they-
days from
no,
now,
No,
today?
With, say Thursday, by Friday.
So just sit in the shit for another 24 hours?
We'll send somebody out, and we're gonna look at from the clean out to the street to the pipe.
You are not allowed on the property without permission.
We will go up to the clean out, that's
The
city.
cleanout that was installed on the driveway the last time you pumped shit through my home?
Correct, that clean out is a city of Tampa property.
Why
So
did-
that's what
why
I
did you
can do
install
is
that
from the
clean out?
clean out to the pipe to the street and the street to see.
Why'd you install that cleanout in the middle of my driveway?
That I can't answer here.
You can't answer much.
Most of the time, that's where the pipe comes from your house.
You did it because the pipes are infested with roots to the point where you've pumped human fecal matter into my home 4 times.
At what point will you be able to take responsibility for that and there'd be some sort of recompense through you guys? Because at some point you're gonna have to see physically, somebody will see, yes, this is what is causing this. Whatever may have happened on this fourth occasion doesn't change the fact that this is what is going on.
Yeah.
and causing
And let me do
numerous
that,
times.
let's do the investigation and I'll get back with you. We'll
What are the
find.
results of your 3 previous investigations?
That I don't have, in the last hour that we've been sitting here. So I'll go do that investigation and get back with you.
But at some point, will there be some sort of responsibility taken by you guys for what is happening here?
I mean, I sympathize with you, but I don't know. Until we do an investigation, I can't go through all the iterations.
You've done 3 prior investigations and you refuse to discuss them.
I don't know what that information.
Can you please get someone to discuss them?
And I will contact you back once we complete that.
So for now, just kind of slide around in the ship?
I
What do you want to do?
it.
Should we get a hotel room?
I think you need to do what you think is best for you and your tenant, if it's you or your tenants.
Yeah. Who's gonna pay for it? You want me to pay for it?
I would look to Tico.
I am. You won't involve them in the meeting and they won't answer the phone calls.
How is that not a way that you can reach the better?
My next stop is the
just
mayor's
as a
office.
regular citizen can, if you guys work so closely with them, how is there not some way that you can reach them?
Yeah, I wish I don't deal with them,
I
Is there
Right.
somebody else within your department that
Just-
does? Is
just-
there somebody above you that
To
does
say
have
we
that
work
relationship
closely,
with them?
to say we work closely with Tico we don't work closely with them. What they're supposed to do is that they're gonna enter our lines, they're supposed to contact the wastewater department and ask for permission, which is what they didn't do in this time.
So what do you do when people don't abide by your protocol, but it
So
doesn't
what-
happen? So that
so-
should be on, something that you guys are concerned about.
So-
So they went ahead and did that without.
Right, so this happens frequently, unfortunately, with different entities. They break our lines, they bore through our lines, and when that happens, what we do, and there's a claim against them, we refer the claimant back to the person that caused the damage.
Should you guys not be filing claims against them if they're continuously doing this? Like, is there,
No.
if this is happening so many times, how is, are you guys not doing something about that?
Well,
But for everybody else, not just this case.
because, for instance, if they bore the line, our job is to go ahead and make sure that the line is repaired so the citizen can use the house, can use the home. And then after that, once we make the repairs, we do what's called a subrogation claim against Tico. And it's against their insurance company. We say, hey, you caused this amount of damage, you owe us this money back.
So you guys will be compensated for this no matter what, but we may not be.
I don't know that.
What's the general
It sounds like you have a legitimate claim, but again, I'm not Tico. I can't tell you what they're gonna do.
So if, when this happens to you guys, do you speak to Nunez and this is how you deal with it? Or is
No,
there another
we-
way that you guys
We
take?
go through their insurance company. If they're insured with CNA, that's their backup insurance company. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused now, that's Verizon, that's CNA. When we have a claim with Tico, we deal directly with Tico, yes. Diana Nunez is one
That's
of
who
them.
helps you when you are,
Yeah, when we have a subrogation claim against them.
Can we get a representative from the mayor's office in here, since you're all blaming it on different departments? I'm requesting someone from the mayor's office. I've done it for hours this morning.
I don't have.
When I was downstairs, they're offering up Marcus and myself.
But you're stating that you don't work for the mayor's office.
Well, we work for
Blaming it
the
on
city,
Tico.
I work for the mayor.
And I'm requesting the mayor's office presence at the meeting. Will you please go get someone from the mayor's office?
I don't think I can help you anymore. I could go tell them that you're requesting that,
Please do.
but I can't, there's nothing else I can help you with right now.
They're gonna get the virus. You've pumped the entire city's waste into my home. Their urine, their feces, in my home. You won't help me anymore?
I cannot help you because
can?
it's somebody else, Tico.
Tico won't answer the phone.
And I realize that, but that doesn't make it that,
well, there must be
That's why I'm
somebody,
requesting someone from the mayor's office.
there has to be somebody else, like, if this,
Or
as
mayor.
you said, if this was happening in your home, and you were not getting a response from anybody, where would you take this? Because there has to be somebody who whether they have that connection with Tico, or with somebody else who on a higher level can help us in this situation. They simply, it can't just end, that's not
Who's
how
the
it works.
liaison between the different departments? The mayor.
you.
Is that correct?
We all work for the mayor. I mean, I could ask them to come here.
Please do.
But I don't think, I can help you out anymore on this claim.
This is not about this claim for the 15th time. This is about 4 times that you've pumped human feces and urine into my home.
and I will commit to doing that, and
While we sit in the city's waste?
have you had Serpro? That's the only thing I'd recommend. And I don't know who's gonna pay for it, it probably wouldn't be the city, but I would think that that's the normal course of action that we see.
As I've told you, Servpro was there yesterday. They want to replace my floors like a jigsaw puzzle. I've asked you over and over again to please get someone from the mayor's office.
I will do that. And if I can't, I think the meeting's over unless we can't proffer you any other information. But I obviously, I'll go talk to somebody in the mayor's office. Okay.
How long should I wait for Nunez?
I don't know, sir.
A week? Month?
I do not know.
You give me no timeline?
I don't work for them, they don't work for us.
And that's why I'm asking who the liaison between the different departments
Okay.
is.
That's not a department of the city.
Who is the liaison between Tico and the city?
There's no liaison. There's not one liaison.
Okay. There's not one or there's not any?
There's not one person that we talk to.
Okay.
But is there somebody on your end who does talk to them? Because you said this happens so frequently, there must be somebody who has to deal with this on a regular
Diana
basis.
Nunez is.
No, on your side, who talks to Diane.
It wouldn't be a person that talks to. So what happens is if we have a claim against Tico, we send us the supports, which is pictures, documentation, and we send it to Diana Nunez's office.
Who does? You?
I do. I'm the supervisor.
So you're the guy.
Yeah. I'm the supervisor who sends it to Diana's office.
Have you sent anything to Diana's office regarding the past 4 incidents of pumping shit through my home?
No, I have not.
Why?
Because the last time it happened was in 2013, from what I can tell,
Huh?
and I started in 2016.
Ah. Touche.
I'm not trying to be smart, so I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Do you feel like you're helping me out?
I deal with this all the time.
Right.
And I feel bad when it happens to people.
Yeah.
But when it's not the city's fault, it's not the city's fault.
It's the city's fault 3 previous times.
Okay, but I don't know
You
what.
admit to that, right?
I can't admit to anything because I don't have a file.
When are you gonna have the files to have an intelligent discussion?
Sir, the file is old. It's a 2013 file. I'm gonna request it and I'm gonna email you the file as soon as I get it. It should probably take a few days before I get it because it's not archived. So that's what I'm telling you.
All right.
Will you reach out once you do have those
Yeah,
files, so this
absolutely.
conversation can happen again with everybody having the relevant information?
Yeah, absolutely. The only file I'm gonna have is the one from 2013. That's the latest one.
Right.
That one is still in the archive. Anything old, if it's 2007, which is what I believe was the one previous, we won't have that file.
Should
So-
we set up a meeting to speak with you this time next week or so,
Well,
over the next few days?
let's
so
do
we can
this. Let me
discuss
get the
that?
file and I'll send it to him so he can see what's in it. And then if he wants to discuss it, then we can definitely set up a meeting to discuss
I
it.
want to discuss it and we're trying to set up a meeting. You think I don't have these files, sir?
Well, you're requesting it, so I don't think you have it. That's why I think you're requesting it.
I'm requesting you get it. I've been dealing with you pumping shit through my home for 14 years.
Okay, so you don't want me to send you the file?
Yes, I want you to get the file so you can intelligently discuss it. You continue to say you don't know. You
Okay.
continue to blame it on other people that were in your position prior to you. There's no more passing the buck, sir.
I'm not blaming you. I haven't blamed it on anybody. All I told you is that I wasn't here.
When
And
will you familiarize yourself with the file so we can meet?
as soon as I get it, I'll review it.
When can we meet you?
I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make a request and then we can discuss the file. Once I get the
A month?
file. No, I think it'll be less than a week.
Okay, and until then, just sit in the shit?
So I'm not telling you what to do with regards to the
Will
house.
you pay for a hotel
No, I
room?
will not.
What else could we do? You want us to sleep outside?
Sir, I don't know what to tell you, you know? With regards to this situation,
Uh-huh.
your source of recourse is Tico. As simple as that.
Yeah. Can you do your email address one time for me?
Marcus.charles@tampa.net.
I'm gonna email you and Diana since she hasn't called me back for days. Okay? How long should I wait for her to respond to this email?
I do not know.
Indefinitely? Should I wait indefinitely?
I do not know.
Who's Miss Nunez's supervisor?
I do not know.
Can you find out?
No, I cannot. I don't work for Tico.
How can I?
The only reason way I found out her phone number was through a receptionist, because she wasn't available.
How can I find out who her supervisor is?
When you speak with her, you can contact Tico.
How would I do that? They don't answer the phone. Go in circles, man.
Okay, and maybe the person that you're calling doesn't answer the phone, but they're.
Who would you like me to call?
I don't know, sir. I don't. You're asking me about Tico, and I can't help you with Tico.
You work with Tico every day. You've told us that repeatedly.
I work with one person with Tico every day, and I told you who I work with. I
Damn.
gave you her phone number. I gave
She
you her email.
won't return phone calls for days.
Sir, you just got Diana's phone number. Are you talking about Donald or Diana?
I'm talking about anybody at Tico. You want the names of all these people from yesterday? You passed me around to 25 different people, sir.
So I spoke to the mayor's office and they said you spoke to the only representative on premises, which is Conchi. And they proffered me up to represent and help resolve this issue. So at this point, I don't have anything else that I can help you with, other than I can go do, the assessment and investigation and get back with you.
Okay.
You said we have the next 2 days, you said.
Yeah, by
Friday.
tomorrow.
If that doesn't happen, who do we reach out to you? or-
Absolutely, reach out to me.
Okay, and then would you have a timeline from how long it would take to conclude something from that investigation?
Yeah, and that's just to fix our stuff, and we'll know, we may have to TV it, but I will find out the conditions from the clean out of the
Sir,
pipe, like you're saying, the roots, I understand.
You TV'd it yesterday.
I understand, but I need to verify that.
Right.
So, and I commit to doing that. And then, we'll see, and then I'll get back with you guys.
At this point, there just needs to be maintained a constant line of communication here. It can't go another 10 years, 5 years, 4 years, however long it may be until this happens again. Like, the results of the investigation needs to be shared so that we understand what is going on.
Absolutely.
It can't just be, okay, thanks, and then we're okay for
Absolutely.
another 10 years or however long it may be.
Okay. So we know that, I don't know what that resolution would be,
Right,
applied for
but
whatever
just-
it is.
As long as that constant communication is maintained, so nobody's just guessing or what.
I understand, absolutely.
So when will we hear back from you, Larry?
By tomorrow afternoon. I just gotta mobilize a TV truck to get out there and take a look at it. Okay?
No, it's definitely not okay. They're living,
I understand, but okay with our plan of action forward.
No, we haven't gotten anywhere, sir. You're just agreeing to now do something after 14 years. The tenants are sitting there in Tampa's waste. Should they leave?
I can't answer that for you guys. I know that's you or your attorneys, or
Attorneys?
go with
Sir, I don't have
Tico.
any attorneys.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All
Marcus, you have anything else?
No, I don't have anything else.
I need a claim number from the mayor's office. I'm filing an official complaint.
Understood.
How do I get it?
Okay, I can get you one.
Check.
This occurred yesterday? When did this occur? What was the date
You
of the
still
incident?
don't know when this happened?
When, can you confirm the
The
date of the
current
incident?
Tico.
Yesterday. Try and stay in the meeting, my man. You really just asked us when this happened?
Sir, I don't need your insults. You understand? I'm trying my best to help you, and you're going a little too far.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You
Okay?
think pumping shit through my
We
home might
didn't
have been a
pump
little
stuff
too
through your
far?
house.
Tico did. You
Okay,
did it 3
okay, so
previous
you need to
times.
deal with
You
Tico,
have those
but apparently you
records.
don't want to deal with Tico because
I
it's
dealt
easier
with
to do.
Tico all day yesterday. They won't
I'll
answer the
get you a
phone.
claim number, sir.
Yeah. You turn that off?
Yeah, I can mute it, yeah.
You put it down, please?
You guys, I'm gonna stay muted until the city comes back in. Okay, everybody. All right, we're still here. We're gonna wait. He asked me to mute for a minute while EA made a call, and he had some other things that he was gonna do. So we're just gonna wait out here in the hallway now until the city comes back in, and then we will go back in and see what's going on over in there. So we're just gonna chill out here in the hallway just for a few, and we're just gonna wait and see what happens, and we'll go from there. Okay.
And I'll get it out, but that's what that money's earmarked for those two stationary, like we just did one, the last one.
Well, they got some pretty pictures over here. What do they got out here? Oh, everybody's professional standards. Cool.
Yeah, so that's in Eric's budget, but it's the same money. I'll check that out.
I wonder what it looks like out here over the windows.
Yeah. When I get back to the office, I'll look into that. You got it, sir. All right, bye-bye.
That's a pretty picture right there. I wish there wasn't that glare on it though, so you guys could see it good. We're going back now? All right. Thank you.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm just with,
I thought you were done.
no, I'll just be here with, here you go, Marcus.
Yes, sir. Hang on one second, John.
So at this time, I will not be filing a complaint. What I'll be filing is an information request directly to the corporate office, making me to shed some light on it, find out what's going on, or what happened. And I'm gonna ask them to respond to you and to us. So when we get a response, we'll go over that. Something related to why we get this number.
I've got this, you got this deal.
It's a call, we'll get some contact. That's long. What's the address?
3012.
With Julia, Jula.
That's correct, sir. So you file your information request. When might I hear back from you, sir?
We give them 15 business days to respond.
You understand there's human fecal matter all over my home that they're being forced to live in, right?
Well, as far as that, sir, I can't comment on what you do with that part of the issue. But as far as finding out what's going on with it, the company is always giving 10 to 15 business days to respond. I mean, it won't take that long. We do allow them that amount of time to respond to the complaint or request for information.
Understood. Do you have an email address, sir?
I can give you the email address to the Public Service Commission, but let me finish getting this information from you first. What is your phone number?
813-85.
When did this happen?
Yesterday? Well, it's happened 4 times over 14 years. Yesterday was the last time it happened. Yes, sir.
Did you ever, or did they ever give you an explanation as to what happened previous times?
No, they continue to blame it on other departments or past employees, or they weren't in their position. No one was doing anything. They're standing here in the room. They're not speaking.
So just to clarify, you're stating that somehow Tampa Electric accessed the water lines?
So I'm not stating that. They are. The city of Tampa that's in the room, what are their names? His name is Marcus Charles with the city of Tampa. The other gentleman's name is Eric Weiss, who's with the waste, he is the wastewater director. They are saying that Tico illegally entered their lines yesterday. Mark Bird, who works for Tico, denies that and now refuses to answer the phone for 2 days.
Okay, do you know if there was, like, were they just digging and accidentally broke something, or?
No, their explanation is that they had intent and illegally entered the lines. Right, gentlemen? Gentlemen?
So,
Yes.
Yes, they said yes. Marcus agrees.
right, I'll mention that you spoke with Marcus Charles and Eric Rice with the,
Eric Weiss, W-E-I-S-S. They said they will do nothing to deal with Tico. Tico hasn't answered the phone or emails for 2 days. My tenants are now wallowing in the city's waste.
well, okay. Well, the only obvious thing would be nothing happened there.
They won't allow them, they won't pay for a hotel room or anything else. I can't afford it.
Right. Okay.
We're in the middle of a pandemic,
You know
dude.
that, right, I understand, so as long as they know, or, you know, they're informed that it's not very sanitary for them to.
It's level 3 waste. They're the ones that have classified it as level 3. They know it's not sanitary, they're just not doing anything. That's why we're calling you on that.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a contact number or a case number.
Sure.
You can use that, if you have to call us back, if you wanna, call us about this, use that number, and we'll be able to look you up. But in the meantime, I'll just go ahead and forward the information to the company, and like I said, they'll give you a response, and if we see that something is going on, that's something that we can actually file a complaint on, then, we will make, contact with you, or better yet, whenever you get that response, if you don't agree with whatever response they give you, call us back to see if we received it as well, and then you can, we can push it through to an analyst, or just someone else, higher that would be able to speak to you about it, okay?
Sure. What's the case number?
It's one. Just one. Our email address is contact@psc.state.fl.us. And if you're gonna be contacting us about this incident, just make sure you put that case number or phone number that I gave you, and just your contact information. One more thing, aside from the address that you gave me, I know that's where it happened. However, I would also mail if we have to send you some sort of correspondence.
7.
It's middle initial G.
Middle initial J. You don't want to give me your last name?
No. I mean, yeah, I can give it to you, it doesn't matter, it's Jimez,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
no problem, just give us some time and they'll respond to you, okay, Tim?
You got it, man. Have a good day.
All right, you too, thank you.
Bye.
This is a claim, this is the claim number right here. It's gonna get assigned to me. This is the date of the incident. This date is just the date the claim was open. Don't confuse it with the date of the incident, okay?
Where's the description of what's going on?
It's just right here, just a very brief description. This is a claim for blowback.
So no.
That's it for now, just to get the claim number that you needed.
I'm trying to file a claim for 14 years and 4 separate issues.
Okay. This claim is for this incident?
I'm not trying to get that. I'm trying to file a claim for 4 different issues.
Well, what I can do is I can update the date of the event, okay? But that claim happened in 2013. Let me just finish.
Sure.
Let me finish the statement.
Sure.
That claim happened in 2013. 2 things. I'm trying to resolve this matter for you, and just because you leave here, that doesn't mean it's the end of it for me. I'm gonna try to find out, speak with somebody from TICO to try to get them in contact with you, okay?
Yep.
Secondly, that claim from 2013, statute of limitations has expired. So if you want to go ahead and open a claim, I can, but that's gonna be the end result.
Yes, I want you to open a claim.
Okay. All right. Okay, so
What's the statute of limitations?
3 years to file a claim from the incident, and 4 years to file suit.
Can you add those to that claim?
Say that?
Can you add the previous incidents to that claim?
Yes,
please?
because in thinking about it, you already have a claim for the previous incident. That's the file that we're gonna be pulling.
Oh,
That should
right.
exist already.
Yeah, that should exist already, yeah. I just don't have the information because it's been archived.
I need to get them lumped into that claim. Can you do that for me?
Not now because it's archived. I have to pull that information.
All right.
I have to pull that information. I'll get that in a few days and I'll give you a call when I have it.
Yeah, please let us know once you find it
Okay.
down.
Anybody from the mayor's office gonna come in?
No, that was Conchi, he's the only one on site, and they,
Hanchi?
yeah,
Who's that?
that's the representative down in the mayor's office that you would talk to, is what they had told me. But they proffered up myself as the wastewater director.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Conchi?
Yes,
How do you spell that?
I don't know.
I believe it's CONCHI.
And she's the rep from the mayor's office?
She's the person at the front desk of the mayor's office, correct?
She's the receptionist.
I don't know.
I don't know her title.
All right, so from here, just let them sit in the shit and wait to hear back from who?
You have to make contact with Tico, and
I-
let me finish. Trust me, like I told you, when you leave here, I'm gonna be calling anybody I can from Tico to make sure that they contact you also.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, Tico's gonna, like I told you, you have a legitimate claim, but it's against Tico. And you have to make contact with them, go through whatever process they have. I'm gonna call them after you leave and hopefully get in contact with them and make sure that they call you and let them know, what happened here today at the mayor's office, and try to put some pressure on them to give you a call so they can resolve this matter.
That would be
Okay,
appreciated.
so that's what I'm gonna do, but, like I said, the claim is not, for me, from where I stand, I've been adjusting claims since 2003, I don't think there's an issue, but the issue is with Tico. Okay, and I
For
think.
this claim,
For this claim, correct.
not for the past 3.
I don't know, I have to look at what the past 3 looks like,
Okay.
okay?
So just have them wait in the shit and hear from who?
Well,
Who am I waiting to hear from, sorry?
you're gonna hear from me when I get the file,
Okay.
okay? And I'm gonna try to contact Tico on my own so I can make sure they contact you.
So I'm waiting to hear from you,
Yes.
and that'll be today.
No, it won't be today. I told you it'll be a couple of days before I get the file. I told you that specifically.
So like next week?
I told you within a week. You
Right.
asked me,
So-
you
so-
asked me
I
if
understand.
it was a week.
I
I told you it was
understand.
within a week.
For that week period, the tenant should stay in the shit?
I don't know. I can't tell you what to do again with tenants.
Okay. Who can?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know?
I'm sure I don't know.
Okay. And who can I speak to that does know?
Tico.
Right, but they don't answer the phone. Okay. You're out again? Have a good one.
Sir, and I'll provide you the thing by tomorrow.
Thank you, appreciate it, thanks.
Can you email me when I will hear from you? Will you respond to my email today?
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'm gonna fall over. Yeah, if you just want to email me. You got my email address if you just want to email me.
I do. We're gonna take the steps.
Okay.
All right, you guys take care.
Yeah.
We don't wanna get in the elevator with 6 people again.
Go ahead.
I'll wait.
Thanks.
Definitely stay in touch though, okay?
Thank you for the-
You're welcome.
Oh, you're going up now.
Just press 1 and just hold it.
One, hold it.
Well, what does everybody think about that? Thank you, Lion One. Thank you, everybody. Sorry I was quiet in that. I didn't want to get into any, you know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Have a good one. I'll see ya. All right, we're out. I'm gonna have a last cigarette. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me for that. Thank you very much. Thank you, News Now California. Yeah, right. We may end up. We'll have to see. I've got a lot of the information on what was going on up in there and stuff. Thank you, Political Trance. What I will do is we'll pull some public records and we'll see what information that we can get on it also. Yeah, we could go to Tico. I'm really not sure where Tico is around here though. Let's go see if we can, let's see, let me look it up quick and let's see how close Tico is. Let's see where Tico's office is. Here, I'm gonna set you guys down here and switch cameras. Let's see. All right. Let's see if I can find out where Tico is here. I know they can't be too far away. I know they've got offices down here. Tico. It looks like they're on North Franklin Street. Yeah, that's a Tampa Cop Watch right there.
What do you got on genocide?
North Franklin Street, which is... No, that one's on Channel side. We're showing the municipal office building there. Where's 702 Franklin from where I am? Tico Energy Open. That is the corporate offices. Let's see how far away that is from you guys. From it here. I may have to drive over there, you guys. Let's see here. I don't even know how much battery's left on my phone. This one's been streaming, 35%. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yep, Franklin Street. 3 minutes in a car, it says. Tico would be awesome, right? All right, let's head to Tico. Let me throw that back that way. We'll head to Tico.
Good seeing you. I'm gonna
You
hang out
too,
down
man.
there. I can't follow you anymore.
All right. Well, take care.
Hey,
Get a hold of me here. Whoa. There you go.
appreciate you.
For sure, man.
Yeah, I got a channel up, James Taylor. It's hard to find. You got to put in James Taylor First
Is it?
Amendment.
Okay.
Pop up the first video.
Okay. I'll look
Appreciate
for it. Definitely. Take care. Be safe. Always record.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys, let's head up to Tico. We're not too far away. It says it's about 5 minutes to walk to, so we'll just walk right up there really quick and we'll see what's going on. Yep, that's just where we're going. We're going to Tico. Hey, here. All right, so we go 1, 2. All right, so it's still parked there. Car 749. That is the car that's parked out in front here. That was amazing what we just found at City Hall there, you guys, wasn't it? All right, so Tico's should be up this way here. All right, so here we are on Franklin. So that means Tico should be right up over here at this corner. All right, we are at 611, 633. So it should be this building right here. I think this gray building that I'm right in front of right here, I think is the one that it is. Go cross East Zach. It should be that one right there, right? That one right there? Isn't that the one it is? I think that's it. Tampa's Electric Company, organized October 1899. This is it. This is Tico Plaza right here. There's a little cornerstone. And that's 702. No soliciting. What do they have all over their windows here? Tico Plaza is closed to the public. For assistance, please contact 813-228-4064. Empty. There's nobody in the building. Right? They probably do. Yeah, it's all closed down. They got them a nice camera right there, though, that they got. Looks like somebody had enough of them already and kicked the window out in the corner there. I don't blame somebody for doing that, for sure. That's an empty building, though, it looks like. Empty. Not surprising in the least little bit that Tico is all boarded up and you can't get in and nobody's there and nobody wants to answer the door. It's not surprising in the least little bit at all. Yeah, I don't even think there's anybody over here at this one. No. Tico Plaza, everybody. That's it. That's what they got. I think it was in 2013, the year that guy was having the issue with. I think at that point, Tico made $4.3 billion. I think is how much money that they made on the books and how much they had on the books. I think it was 4.3 billion in total. It was just before they sold the company to a Canadian energy company, is what it was. Tico's a terrible company. They really are. Yeah, nope. Not return inside of there. That is exactly correct. They're all tucked in like bugs in a rug. All right, everybody. Well, we had a pretty eventful day today. We definitely had something more than we planned on today. I am glad I went live. I'm glad that all of you guys joined us and joined me for this and saw the interaction between the public employees and the citizen. Yes, I will get the homeowner. I will talk to the homeowner and stuff and see what he's got to say. Yeah, you want to get somebody from administration to come down and talk to me for a minute?
There's no one from administration.
There's nobody in the building at all?
There's like maybe 10 people in there.
Okay, I'm a reporter and I was just over at City Hall and there was a citizen in there that was having a ton of problems. And they had some issues with Tico had gotten into one of the city sewer lines and busted into one of the city sewer lines and blew feces all through his house. And we've been trying to get a hold of somebody on the phone, so I just left City Hall with him and I came over and saw it's all closed up. So
yeah, like 99% of our people work from home now.
yeah, so he couldn't get anybody to answer the phone or anything. So
sorry.
I was just stopping to see if I could get some answers from somebody in administration, but I saw it was all closed up and stuff.
We
So
shut down because of COVID a year ago.
yeah, yep, like everything. So all right, man, that sounds good. Thanks a lot. Well, are you serious? You just got a very good story, correct? So, yeah, I am. So how do you guys like that? That whole huge big building and there's only 10 people inside of that building. Thank you. That's one of those stories that you see on the mainstream media. What's her name? Better Call Benkin. I think that's her name from down here. When you have a problem with these guys, that's who they like to call. So here's the federal courthouse in Tampa right here. Give you guys a view of that. Looks like the rain's going to be coming down here in a few minutes too. So we're going to have to get into a dry area. But here's the federal courthouse. This is where John Gotti's son was tried, actually. As he was tried right here. Yeah, that one that Rogue found with that landlord was bad too. I mean, they're all over the place like that. If you guys just pay attention and listen, you'll find this stuff everywhere. It's terrible the things that go on. All right, you guys. Again, thank you very much for joining me today on this excursion down here in Tampa. Tomorrow we have our appointment with IA again, so make sure you guys stay tuned because we're going to be down here for that again tomorrow, and we'll see what else is going on, and we'll keep you guys updated and informed. Thank you, Lion One. Thank you, everybody, for all of the support today. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Thanks, Bama Camera. Thanks, Lion One. Thanks, Peanut. Thanks, News Now California. Thank Political Trans Tyrant Tribune. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all you guys today. You guys have a good afternoon. Stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow.